This is video. It's nighttime, so I look. There's not much light here because it's a nighttime. My sentiment or my message, it is for my brother Miguna. I'm respecting you so much, Miguna. You are a learned person. You are a lawyer. You speak definitive English, pretty much Oxford English. I am not a learned person, but I respect you when you speak, actually listening you. I'm learning many things from you, Miguna. But allow me to criticize you a little bit. You are bashing Mikey movie Sonko. You sang the last video that you actually presented. You said that Mike Bobby Sonko, he did not go to school. He ran away from prison or jail. He did not have all the academic thing. But please, Miguna, being a leader doesn't matter how many or how much degree do you have. A leader actually is chosen, not appointed. If God chosen you to become a leader, no matter what, yes, at this era of this time, this 21st or 24th centuries, we need to have sort of education. But education, it's not everything. We have so much or so many learned people in Kenya. But look now, the Kenyan government is in tatters. It's not functioning good. There's nothing good is going on in Kenyan government. Look the youth. Look the artists like King Kaka. You know, King Kaka now, he just came out and sang the song about the politicians, that the politicians are so stupid, you know. So we have been talking these things, what King Kaka was saying in his songs. We've been talking this for many years, for many times, you know, when you check my videos. So please, Mr. Miguna, do not bash Mike Mbovi Sonko. Mike Mbovi Sonko actually recommended you to become his deputy governor of Nairobi. So Mike Mbovi Sonko, despite his educational history, still Mike Mbovi Sonko actually recommended you to be his deputy. If you accepted to become Mike Sonko's deputy in Kenya, right now, actually, you could have been a running. You could have been a governor of Nairobi by now, because Mike Mbuvi Sonko has been allegedly accused of corruption. So if you accepted Mike Mbuvi Sonko call for you to come back to Kenya to be his deputy, right now, you, Miguna, you could have been actually a governor of Nairobi by now. But education, it's good. Okay? But you swear when you become a lawyer, when you qualified to become a lawyer, which kind of a book did you swear in? If you swear in the Bible, I recommending you, Mr. Miguna, whom I respecting you so much, read the people who are in the Bible. The Messiah himself did not go to college. There is no history that the Jesus Christ went to school. The disciple of the Messiah, the 12th disciple of Jesus Christ, did not go to school. Actually, some of them, they were just a fisherman. So, if you swear in the Bible that now you became a lawyer and you hold the Bible, how do you call it? I don't know how you call it, the qualified lawyer, and you hold the Bible and you swear on that Bible. On that Bible, the people you believe in that Bible, most of them, they have never gone to school. So being a leader does not mean that you have to go to school. I love people who went to school or goes to school. Education matters, but not all the time as a leadership. You can't be educated as hell, but you fell into leadership. So, Mr. Miguna, we are expecting you to come back to Kenya on January 11th. We are waiting you with Vigelegele. We are supporting you for your cause. I think sometimes you speak what you feel like to speak. I know the country of Kenya is full of corruption, but what are you going to do, Mr. Miguna? What are you going to do when you landing in Kenya? I want you to be careful, Mr. Miguna, because your enemy actually are waiting for you. My opinion to you, Mr. Miguna, if it were me, or if you like to give you my opinion, I would like you to come after 2022. After 2022, then come back to Kenya. Right now, the same enemy, your enemy, who actually injected you with unknown drugs to drag you all the way to Dubai and ultimately back to Canada. So the same enemy that you are intending to go back to Kenya, the same enemy are waiting for you, Mr. Miguna. So my opinions, I'm not a learned person, but I can understand your English. I'm just a welder, okay? I'm just a welder. I've been welding for a couple years now. I went to do my test at the University of Idaho, you know. My certified welding test I did at the University of Idaho. So, I am a welder by professional, but I'm not a lawyer. I did small things like nursing, nursing assistant, you know, like nursing, certified nursing assistant. I did that. I was a preacher before, you know. I did my 3 years of theology, studying theology, you know, the biblical theology, you know, the Quran, you know. So if you combine this small education, actually, I'm not that educated like you are, but I'm pretty much aware and understanding the education thing. So, I'm not educated as you are, Mr. Miguna, but this is my opinion to you, or my opinions to you. Your best interest and your well-being, please do not come to Kenya next year, January 11th. Wait until the election is about to happen, or after the election 2022 it's over. Then we will see who actually elected as the leader of Kenya or the president of Kenya at that time. Then you can plan your trip to come back to Kenya. But at this time, you are planning to come to Kenya January 11th, 2020. Please, Mr. Miguna, stay put and be aware that your enemy still leading the country so-called Kenya. The same enemy are still running the country so-called Kenya. So, to me, I think that Mr. Miguna, whom I respect you so much, do not come to Kenya next year, January 11th. Wait until 2022 and then weigh what's going on. And then you can decide to come back to Kenya. As myself, I criticized the Kenyan government so often. So please, Miguna, give Mike Sonko a bit respect. It's not learned like you. I know you are hypersonic criticism person. If you are hypersonic criticism person, It's okay. It's Miguna. It's opinions. But please respect Mike Bobby Sonko, whether he's learning the person or he's not. The matter is, the people of Nairobi actually voted for him. Okay, if he's helping poor people or he's not helping poor people, Mike Mbuvi Sonko is beloved by the Nairobian people. Okay? So, Mr. Miguna, you are a noble person. I support your cause. I'm with you. But please, reserved your sympathetic and anti-scientific, sanctified, done Sonkai's thing. Sonko thing. Okay. Be blessed, Mr. Miguna. If you desire to go back to Kenya, January 11th, we are welcome you, Miguna. We support you. And we support King Kaka, the things that he said. We said this many, many times, but we are so under the rock, so we are not so famous, But the sentiment that King Kaka said, we have already said over and over again. God bless you, Mr. Miguna. Welcome back to Kenya, and thank you for listening. Bye-bye.